Morning, Sunday. No.
Good morning. Today is Tuesday.
Tuesday morning. Fried dumpling and scrambled eggs on the cards for breakfast.
And baked beans and we have two
avocados.
Would you like to spend the day with us today?
It's a rainy
We'd like
one.
to see what we get up to. It's rainy and we have lots of indoor jobs and some fun activities as well, and some sorting out of some crochet pieces.
Closed.
And clothes, as it's autumn/winter.
The time to put away warm clothes. Summery clothes, sorry. And get out some warmer, fluffier, cozier ones.
So that we don't have to buy anything either.
Anyway, see you when breakfast is ready.
And Julian is in here as well, hiding. Say hi, Julian.
Hi.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of the
Dumpling,
way.
avocado and baked beans. And then an egg, and one will have in dumplings and baked beans and egg only. Guess whose this one is? Here, Julian. Right, so we're going to eat. We're going to have breakfast now. Since you're spending the day with us, I'll tell you what's happening. Breakfast now, and then we have computer work to do. So that's that. We'll catch up with you when we're doing that. Yeah, us again. So the next thing that happened in our day just now, we just finished breakfast. In fact, when the grocery came, I was still having mine. But the grocery just came, so I'm going to sort them, show you a quick little overview, and then we're going to put them away. Yeah. What a big
Lettuce.
lettuce.
Lots of salads.
Yeah, we've taken with this grocery the opportunity to, we want to try and improve our salad and fruits and veg intake. We are inspired by Koreans, especially some that we watch, where most of their meals have lots of veggies in. So we're going to try and do that this next 2 weeks. And if it suits us well, for the rest of our lives. Yeah.
Old habits are hard to break.
I know.
Alright, so what have we got? Lots of fruit and veg over there.
Lots of fruit
Apples.
and veg. Can you see?
Lettuce, celery,
Cabbages,
mushrooms, carrot,
carrot,
apples.
different types of cabbage as well. So I like this one that they call pink heart, sweetheart, sorry. This one says tender heart, but I know it has sweetheart cabbage. And then this regular one, pink lady apples, onions,
Broccoli.
Julian and Joe's favorite. And then in here we have sauces and condiments. So there's mayo and ketchup and barbecue sauce. There's snacks that should be over here.
Condensed milk.
We like these
Turkey rashers.
So instead of bacon and ham and so on, we have these turkey rashers, and they're really nice on sandwiches or with hash browns. Yeah, for breakfast items. Juices, we have Welsh grape juice. We have a lot of juice and drinks now, so we didn't buy a lot. Only a Welsh grape juice and then some of these
Almond milk.
Then there's deodorant, roll-on, pita bread, softener, potatoes, toilet cleaner and
Degreaser.
degreaser, which I highly recommend.
Elbow grease.
Elbow grease, degreaser, very, very good. And then the snack pile, squares,
Cheese
dairy
balls.
dunkers, Jaffa cakes. Who remembers Jaffa cakes? Cheese balls, what's it?
Hula hoops.
Hula hoops. And then saltfish. And these I've got so expensive. This is £5.50
for a little piece.
for one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could buy a whole big chicken or
It
two.
used to be
Yeah.
like £2 or
£2
something like
something.
that.
They
Yeah.
now £5.50 each one. And then cheese sauces, and there were 2 for one, or one, then get the second on half price, so we bought 2. And potatoes.
Anything on the floor, or we got a big
yeah,
bag of flour?
Or usual big bag of flour.
Yeah. Chapati flour, but very good to use
Yeah,
as
very
plain
good.
flour because it's wholemeal.
Yeah. So we're going to decant, pack away,
Did
and
you
then we're
say
going to.
those?
Oh, cheeses.
Cheeses.
And then some burgers, ready burgers that you put in the microwave. And butter. Cheese, grated cheese, block cheese, and butter.
Okay.
I can see
That's
the way
it
you
for the
look at
haul.
me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I'm not.
Please put that in the pantry. And I'll put this one in the pantry. And then now it's on to computer work. I have this piece of yam that I bought last week that I need to peel and cut up and put in the freezer, but I'm not in the mood. So if you want to do it, come on over.
Too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
Here I am trying to do some work, and Julian just asked me a question. Ask them, Julian.
If you own a piece of land, do you own just the top bit, or does it go like all the way down?
You understand that? If you own a turn off, you can write it for the screen. So I've done as much paid work as I have now. Don't have anything more. And I'm going to do, well, lunch for some of them. Don't know what Joe is doing for us. But I'm also going to peel my yam, cut it up, bag it up, freeze it. So that's what's happening here now. And I can't find my middle-sized knife. This is the biggest one. This is the smallest one. But I had a middle-sized one and don't know where it is. Where Julian put it.
Huh?
Where you put the knife.
You're funny.
Think that I'm broken, but I
known you too long. It hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
Here it is. 13 pieces of yam for the freezer. Oh, lighting. I went to have a nap. I have a headache. I was tired, so I went to have a nap. I'm back up and it's lunchtime, so we're making Sunday Tuesday. Reheating rice and peas and chicken for lunch. Oh, do you have Sunday Tuesday or is it usually Sunday Monday? And the rain has stopped. The skies became clear and blue, but now it's beginning to darken again. So I might have some more rain later. See you soon. You deserve the greater glory. As overcome, I lift my voice.
As you fade
Lunch was delicious as always. We do have some things outside that we want to get done, like putting away the two fountains. Well, it's not raining now, but also it's wet and it's windy as well. So we'll defer that for another day. But we want to wash the little water features up, dry them off properly and store them for next year. But we'll defer it for another day. We'll just continue with some work now. Yeah. Laptop work continues. Don't mind my chewing gum. Oh, we didn't show you, but we've emptied the garden on that side, most of it. Just a few plants left at the end, but we've cleared it out, put some bulbs in, lots of tulips and daffodils for next spring.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray. I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray. I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
So guys, we were due to have a live chat with Tareen at Tareen's Talent Time. However, she's not quite ready, so we'll have to reschedule for another day. I had gone out and came back early, rushed, did what I had to do to get ready for Tareen. But anyway, later will be greater, so we'll reschedule. Right now we have a few little bits to get done on the laptops, and then we'll be setting up for live with our regular subscribers. So hope you're there. See you soon. Oh. Welcome back. It's now after 7 p.m. We've just had a lovely rousing discussion on happy hour about families. Move that steam out your face. Lisa has just made a little snack, a little pick me up. Didn't have dinner, so that's it. Noodles, carrots, onion, red onions, mushrooms, gochujang sauce. Yeah, and it's spicy. And the spice flavor thing that came in it. And nice. Is it nice? Yeah. Yeah. And now we want to go up. We want to watch. And if you show you the Great British Bake Up. Yeah. Plaited her hair. Yeah. Ready for bed. Yeah. Anyway, hope you had a good time seeing what we get up to in the days. Not much. Some days, well, every day is different. You know, some days we have a lot on. Some days it's a lot of computer work just sat there. Some days it's a lot outside on the road or outside in the garden. Tomorrow we're hoping to be able to do a few finishing touches in the garden just so that we get everything that needs to come on the inside and out of the cold weather for the next few weeks. Thank you. Stay tuned or see you next time. Bye. Bye. Hey, good morning and welcome back to the channel. My name is Joe. I'm Lisa. If you're new here, by the way, please do consider subscribing. Right now we're on our way to our son's apartment and we have brought some flowers for him, some plants, some indoor plants, and that's why Joe is sitting in the back so she can babysit them. And I'd like to ask you to pray for these plants that they will not die, because I do like them, but I think it's going to be his first time owning any plants. So pray for him and them, please. Thank you. See you later. Well, weather report. We're expecting a storm today called something like Agnes. I don't know why they give it a woman's name, but anyway. All right, catch you later. It's come up the road, but remember the speed. Yeah.
We're absolutely not good vloggers. I remember yesterday was the last time we said anything to you. That time we were going to our son's apartment to put some plants. We did it. Looks good. It's coming on nicely. And then today's a brand new day and it's maybe after 11 now. We've got up to some work already. You know, I don't know if at this time of the year you have some little fruit flies that seem to be multiplying about the place. That's what I'm facing now. And the other day I remember I had to take off all the fruits. We keep them on the windowsill. Most of the fruits. I had to take them off, put them in the fridge. I bought this maybe spring or so this year. Resolver bug killer. Kills more pests. Ready to use, and it's safe on fruits and food generally. It does help, but you know you have to keep up with the breeding cycle of the insects. So just now by the bin was just lots of flies, which I can't stand. Anyway, I'm going to give the bin a good wash. I did do the inside the other day, but it seemed, you know, sometimes you have to touch the bin. And the outside of it is also messy. So I'm going to go outside, wash the bin, put that to dry, and then I'm getting back to work. So see you soon. I have a little bit of used foil. This was in the oven yesterday. I'm going to put some baking soda and a little vinegar, because the bin is metallic. And I don't want to use bleach on it because then it's going to start rusting. Is vinegar in here or in the pantry? I mean, I'm holding the oil.
You should just say hot.
My good vinegar. But you know the other thing, I don't know what is the reaction that might be caused from vinegar. I know vinegar and baking soda cause a reaction, but also on tin foil. I better I don't know about that. So I better rethink that and use some piece of plastic or container. Yeah, like this old food container. So let's decant this. Put up back my piece of foil. Put my good Sarson's vinegar on it. That's not cheap.
You know what I saw at one shop the other day, the Masala Bazaar, big bottles, like gallon bottle of vinegar.
And then I'm going to put some washing up liquid on it. That's it. Come with me now outside. And out there's cold.
This is England, what do you expect?
Too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
Yes, it's morning. Yes, there's a towel on the kitchen door. I don't remember what we last said to you, but I just think these days we're so bad at vlogging. But anyway, we've had our breakfast. It's maybe about 9:30 now, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had breakfast. We've done 2 loads of washing. I'm going to make a cake. Oh, breakfast was lovely. It was peanut porridge this time with oats. I'm going to make a cake or some muffins, one of them. And then we have road to do because we have lots of things to do on the road, and then we see where we get from there. We are going to slow down the computer work today and just chill. We have been working hard and we're tired. So hope your day is going fab. See you in a bit. So the recipe I'm using is for a nice chocolate cake, but I'm going to actually make red velvet cake. So I need 150 mils of milk and 150 mils of oil. I've got the oil in here already, and I have another measuring jug. And then I thought, hell no, use the same one. You must get stop when you get to 300 milk, so mils. So that's what I'm going to measure out now. Where's 300 on here? Hold on. Yeah. There. There. 300 mils. Less washing up. And then eggs to beat, golden syrup to measure, cocoa powder to measure, and so on. Yeah, that's in. Milk out the way. I needed golden syrup. There was a little bit in here, which is about 2 tablespoons, and that's what I needed, so I put it in here as well. The recipe doesn't say that, by the way, but I'm a pro. And then it needs 2 eggs, and I'm putting them in there as well. One. till then I'm going to mix all that together. Might use a whisk. Yeah, I'll use a whisk to get it to make sure it's all combined. Then I need to just do the solids, the flour and so on. Oh, I'm going to put the sugar in here as well so it dissolves. Yeah. So catch you.
Too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
These have just come out of the oven, so the cakes are here, the cookies are here. In the end I decided on just marshmallow cookies, which I just made up the recipe as I went along, but I'm sure they're going to be yummy. That's it. I'm going to let them cool on the rack and then we're going on the road. So the baked goods are done now. I've packaged some because these 4 I'm going to give to a gentleman who helped us out at a hardware. And there's another box that I've formed. Well, Joe shaped it for me. And then there's this little one that I'm going to put the cookies in. I'm going to link them for you in the description. They're nice, decent boxes that hold cookies or cakes or muffins or so on. If you have a gift to give to somebody and you'd like to present it nicely, these are really nice to use. So I'm going to link them down below so that you can get some if you want. There are various shapes and sizes and some hold 4 different colors as well. Different ones for different occasions. Even these, really nice to have. So that's it. We're off on the road now.
Too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. We're in a different car today because Shelly's car needs brake pads. Brake pads. Is it brake pads or brake disc? It's the same thing. Brake pad, brake disc. The man says the same thing. So we're going to get those replaced. Come with us. And I bet you they're going to charge us much more than they would charge a man. About that. Yeah. So the long and short of things, guys, we didn't get. Oh, hold on. I've seen my neighbor and I need to talk to him. So hold on. Let me try and see if I can talk to him and then I'll come back and talk to you. Okay, so now we can talk. So what I really wanted to rant about is this inequality that exists between males and females when it comes to car care and car cost, car repair cost and so on. Because we have this vehicle that needs something doing to it, whether it's my vehicle or Shelly's or whatever. But I know that if I call a garage, which in the UK they say garage, if I call to find out how much is it to replace so and so, I am going to hear a big amount of money that they would not dare say to a man. And I've proven it over and over and over.
If the man calls, it's after you, it's half that price or less.
Or less, yeah. So I have these brake shoes or pads that need changing. I called this garage where I do my MOT. That's the car like health check that needs to be done once a year. I called them to find out how much it is to change those, and I was quoted £295. £295.
And it's £18 for the part.
I said okay, and then I said, what if I already have the brake pads? Will you change? How much will it cost to change it? He said they don't do that there. We have to buy it from them. So I told this taxi driver friend that I have, and he laughed and laughed and laughed because £295 is exorbitant for what it needs to change it. So he said he would buy the brake pads for me, give them to me, and I'll return the money, which I've done now. They cost £18.
So
18
just somebody
pounds.
to put them on.
Somebody to put them on now is what I need. And I was telling him as well that if I ask somebody how much to put it in, I'm sure they're going to tell me more than they would tell him. But anyway, today's Sunday. We just left out to try and get them fitted. But the one that he sent me to is, he said he wasn't able to do it because he's moving garage
today.
And the other places I've been to, maybe 4 or so other places, but they're all closed on today, Sunday. So I just had a word with my neighbor, and I'm going to also try and see as well if anywhere that I can find tomorrow is open that will do it. So that's a little update.
Back home, back to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Sunday, so lots of little things to refresh for the week ahead around the home.
Right, see you soon. So we just finished dinner, which was absolutely delightful. We cooked it live with the subscribers, and it was beef stew with dumplings and potatoes and carrots, veg on the side, white rice. It was delicious. But I've just come out now to see the work that the men are getting on with. We have some workmen in doing hedge and tree cutting and so on. And it's raining. Didn't realize it was raining. And so they're not out here. I suppose they've retreated to their vehicle, but I'm going to show you what outside looks like. So hold on. That's the state of play. Tree cut back to bare bones, the hedge. And their tools are left in the yard, or 2 barbecues over on this side when normally they're over there, but they had to move them to get to the trees. And I really don't mind it cutting all the way back. I absolutely wish I could get it cut all the way out. It's such a nuisance. Anyway, enough ranting for one day. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. Good morning, guys. It is Monday now. No, Tuesday. I need to give you a little update on the car situation. The long and short of it, the car did not need those new brake pads that I bought. What happened was, when Shirley was driving, I was in the passenger seat and she was driving, and I could hear some squeaking. Squeaky. Well, it just so happens that it was her shoes, footwear, that was making those sounds. So it doesn't need it. So I was thinking to take it back to the gentleman and ask him to return it to the shop and then get the money back. But then Shirley had a better idea.
Save them until when you actually need them.
Because they will need changing at some point, and maybe maybe by then it would be more. So I'm glad I got them, and we're just going to save them until then. Now we're going to a charity shop, or maybe more than one. We've not been to one in a good while now, and we just want to have a look, have a mooch. We have no paid work that we need to get done now, so when we don't have any, we take the time out to go and
entertain ourselves.
And Joe is not feeling so up to it, but I'm dragging her along. She feels like the flu is coming on, but such is life, eh?
And I had the flu jab last week, exactly 1 week today, so I don't know if it's related. I also got wet in the rain yesterday. Don't know if it's related, but hey ho. If it were up to me, I'd just go back into bed, but
I'm dragging her
sometimes you have to.
Yeah. So we're going to the charity shops. If we get a chance, we'll let you see some of the journey and what the charity shop look like we're going to some that we haven't been to in years as well.
Yeah.
So come for the ride.
Too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
So these are the only 2 pieces that we got at the charity shops. We had a good look, but we loved this bronze. Is it bronze or brass or whatever? But I like it. It looks nice, and it might inspire some other things to come later. And then also the other thing we found was this little planter that I'm planning to put like 2 sprigs of running creeper in. If you've come this far in the video, we thank you so much for staying with us. We've shown you it's a couple days from a couple weeks ago, and we hope that you enjoyed the footage that we shared with you. In terms of our updates, vegetables and fruits, yes, we have improved on making the meals have more of those in them. So yes, we're doing well on that path, even though I know I'm sure we could be doing oh so much better. Right now the weather is blustery outside. It has been raining on and off, and we expect it to continue. However, this weekend it's set to be very, very warm. I'm thinking, I heard like 26 or 27 degrees Celsius on Saturday and Sunday. So that's something to look forward to. The cake boxes and cake papers, we'll put a link to those on Amazon where we found them. And they're really very, very affordable. So we hope that you'll check out those links as well. We're trying to make more use of our status as affiliates for Amazon. So if you click on the links, it will take you to the products in Amazon. It will not cost you any more, but we do get a commission if you purchase an item after clicking on one of the links. The next update is that I'm feeling much better. Re the flu. I still have my voice, throat a little bit sore and so on, but for the most part I'm much better. Leisa now has caught or come down with whatever I had, so she's now in bed trying to get some rest, trying to drink as much orange juice and so on as possible. Not much eating because she doesn't have much of an appetite. So pray for us, pray that we'll come to a full recovery very, very soon. Let's see if I have one more update for you. That's it. Thank you so much for staying with us this week, and we hope that our regular subscribers don't mind that we'll take some time off just to recuperate, nothing else, just to recuperate. So if you're watching this for the first time, on the day it came out, you would have been in the premiere. So we're going to set this video as a premiere for later today, and we will not be live on Happy Hour. It's Thursday, so hopefully we should be back on Happy Hour on Sunday. Thanks again, guys. See you soon.